Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Hello. You might notice I don't have any glasses on. That's because I'm surrounded by trees and I'm about to kill myself going down these stairs because I probably can't see the bloody things. No, so we are out today. Today is June the 3rd and it is a Tuesday. I'm not looking at you because I have to look at the steps. Definitely not a place to come in high heels, which is just as well because I'm not in high heels. I knew I was going to do a lot of walking. So we're going down to what's supposed to be some cottages. Where I am is where I'm going to be for a lot of the time today. We are at a castle, or well, it's a house. It looks more like a house than a castle, but it's 10.5 miles away from Craigtown, and when I come in November it isn't open. It's a National Trust one. So we continue down the 15 billion steps and eventually we'll come into sun. It is, being June, it's bloody cold. I'm cold. It's not very warm. So I would have went to the house straight away, but a busload of kids arrived. So I'm going to let them have time to go around and I'll go down here first. We've seen them marching off in their two little lines. So this is my step aerobics, and of course the bottom step isn't the step. Right, so we have a path that goes that way, which we'll find out, but the cottages are right behind you and they overlook the sea. And a little waterfall. There's a little waterfall. So, two cottages down here. Behind them trees is where the house is. I think this takes you down more to the... Yeah, let's not have full paving slabs all the way down. Now, since it's a National Trust property, we can't record anything inside. I think I'm better, yeah. I bet looking at how straight that is, this is where a water pipe comes out. So, no sand to walk on. a little bench. So let's see what happens. I'm going to have to go far away and fall off the ledge. I still can't get low enough. Seat far too low. Let's have a look at down that other path. So I didn't put any stuff in my eye this morning to see how it would be if I don't, because yesterday it watered like hell. So once more past the little waterfall. I find that cake quite cute. So so today and tomorrow we are going to places that would be, as long as it's fine tomorrow, we're going to places that we can't do during winter. And as I said, this is one place that we can't do during winter because their current close time is mid-September. So can't come here, can't walk. But then maybe we don't want to walk in December when there's a bit muddy there. I don't know where this path goes. There's no sign to say it goes anywhere. But they could have put a proper path in. They are the National Trust. It made it accessible for all. So yeah, not open, so I can't come here after I close the cow. I'm glad I've got trainers on. There's a lot of water lying here. It was 2 days ago when it rained. So as you see, so yeah, this is all I've planned for today. Once I've finished here, then I'm going back to Crossdresser, no matter what time it is, and I'll just relax, watch some telly, either have a little walk around the park. I have got a packed lunch with me. Ooh, how adventurous. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be here a while. That's as long as my eye holds up and doesn't start stinging like mad. I took a painkiller this morning because it's extremely sensitive to being touched. So we're climbing a hill. I wonder if we get to see the house around this corner, or if it's still hidden by some of the trees, because we seem to be coming out into an open. And as I said, Ed, it's windy. Can you tell how windy it is? You probably can't hear me. This path just goes down to there. And we can see the castle on the hill. I'll turn you around. There, you see it? This bit here. Oh God, that's windy. Well, they could have made a path around there. Did you hear what I said? I said that's the castle up on the hill. And it's windy. And my eyes started watering because it was too cold. So yeah, they could have extended that this path out and extended the other one along the beach close to the and have a bit longer walk for people. Yeah. There's probably another path tiny bit further along that rejoins and does another little bit of a path. There is a bookshop here, which it's supposed to open at 11 o'clock. I did look that up, which I've never ever been into. I didn't even know it existed. Not that I want any books, but yeah, I just realised I have all them steps to go up. So this is the cottage and the beach for the castle. And looking at the time, you're going to get the castle in the next episode, I bet. So, bye for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.